Well, I've just started out on my trip across Canada on my bicycle. Not car, not plane, trains, or automobiles. A bicycle. I did it before when I was 20. I'm doing it again at 51 after almost 30 years of recovering from schizophrenia. I'm attempting to be the first person to bicycle across Canada with schizophrenia. And I'm in, where am I? Port Coquitlam, BC. I just left Port Moody. I've only gone maybe, I don't know, a few kilometers or so. And I had to take some weight off the bike. It was a little heavy. And here's what the bike looks like. Can you see that? It's doesn't look that heavy. Some people have panniers on the front tires and bags everywhere on their bike. I don't. I just have them on the back. But it's a little heavy and not steering the best. So I'll go with the negative first because I was a little frustrated this morning. It took longer to get started. My bike pump didn't work. A few other things, minor things really. It just took a long time to get started. But today's short, 60 kilometers, so it's, I don't know, I think I left around 2 o'clock. What time was it? Maybe around 3 o'clock I left. So it's only like a 3-hour bike ride, but the bike was heavy, so I'm going slower than I'd like, and so I've just taken some weight off. Hopefully that'll make it a little faster, a little more steady, and yeah, a little grumpy today, because things weren't going smoothly. But look at me, I'm going through stress, I've got schizophrenia, and I don't have to be hospitalized right now, or I don't have to have my medication increased to deal with this stress. Whereas years ago, man, I'd have had to take a tranquilizer to calm down, simply because I'm going to make a joke here. It wasn't this simple, but because my ice cream was chocolate and not vanilla. It's a joke. I shouldn't joke about that stuff, but maybe because I've been through it, I can now. Anyway, so I thought today would be a little happier. Good things about today were I thought I'd be more intense emotionally this morning, because that's what happened last time 31 years ago. It was the day of, when I woke up in the morning and said, okay, today is the day you've got to bike across Canada. Not tomorrow, not I'm going to bike across Canada, it's happening today. Not I'm going to lose weight in the future, I'm going to stop drinking tomorrow, I'm going to go hit the gym tomorrow. It's today. And today has real meaning and is more important than we think. So I've told people before a friend of mine, he left to bike across Canada, and he, after I think maybe a few days or so, he got injured and had to go home. And I told him, you did the hardest part, getting to the starting line. And I'm trying to tell myself that, because I made it to the starting line and I've passed the starting line. That's the hardest part. Thank you to all who've donated. I wouldn't be doing this without you. Yeah, thank you so much. So we'll see how it goes. I've got, I don't know, I'll get to Mission before dark for sure tonight, if all goes well. I'm trying, a little grumpy, but yeah, it is nice to be out. I guess the other thing is I've just been going through traffic, and biking through traffic isn't the funnest. It's nice when you've got scenic views, wilderness all around you. It's, yeah. So it'll come. Not every day is perfect, and you just keep going. So anyway, that's my video for today. And for those who are watching, I did it. I've started out on this trip, and I'll try to keep taking some weight off my bike, try to fine tune it a bit. This is a minor problem. The world hasn't collapsed, the sky isn't falling. It's a beautiful day. The birds are singing. The leaves are rustling in the trees around me. Life goes on. So try not to get worked up. If you're having a stressful day, remember, things can get better. Just keep hanging in there, keep doing the best you can, and one foot in front of the other. And for me, I'll do one pedal in front of the other for a little bit. Talk to you later.